Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play the song called Jogo do Amor. Okay, sorry I butchered that pronunciation, but anyways, the English translation of the song name is called Game of Love. Okay, so here we go. Give you a preview of what you're going to learn today's lesson. It will be the awesome instrumental section that plays at the start and also the end of the song. It's pretty awesome, goes like this. Give you a preview. This is how it sounds like. Like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and learn it. So break it up to 4 parts. Okay, so the first part starts like this. Right hand starts on the D flat here, middle C is here for reference. We go up an octave to this C, that's the D flat right next to that. Okay, so we start on that. So 2 of these D flats up to A flat, down to D flat for 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, C, B flat. And that is the first part for the right hand. One more time, so it goes like this. So it goes 2 D flats, up to A flat, down to D flat 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, C, B flat. And that's the right hand for this first part. Okay, once you get that, left hand, we have 2 chords for this first part. The 2 chords are, okay, it's second inversion of F, the B flat minor, second inversion of that. Okay, so it starts on F, B flat, D flat. So that's the first chord. And then the second chord is first inversion of D flat major, which is F, A flat, D flat. Okay, so those are the 2 block chords we have. Okay, so second inversion of B flat minor followed by first inversion of D flat major. At the end of the lesson, I'll tell you the patterns that I did. It's not that difficult actually, but for now, we're just doing it as block chords. Okay, so the 2 hands together goes like this. Right hand starts first. After A flat, the chord comes in, right hand comes in, and then chord comes in after by itself, like that. Yeah, and that's the first part. One more time, it goes like this. Here, and that is the first part. Okay, so we're doing this in melody and chords first. At the end, I'll tell you the pattern that I did in the beginning. Okay, but anyways, here we go. Let's move on to the second part. Second part, right hand continues. It's pretty similar to the first part. Once again, it goes 2 D flats up to A flat, and once again down to 4 D flats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then changes at the end. It goes 2 E flats, like that. So that's tiny bit different. Only the last 2 notes on the right hand. Okay, so one more time, so it goes like this. Goes 2 D flats, up to A flat, 4 D flats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 E flats. And that's the right hand for the second part. Okay, once you get that right hand there, left hand, we have 2 chords here. The 2 chords are the second inversion of A flat major, which is E flat, A flat, C. And then the second chord is E flat minor, which is E flat, G flat, B flat. Fully black note chord, okay? So yeah, with those 2 chords in mind, it's the second inversion of A flat major, followed by E flat minor. The 2 hands together goes like this. Right hand starts first. After A flat, second inversion chord by itself. Right hand comes in. After the E flat minor by itself. Like that. One more time for this part. So it goes like this. Here. And that is the second part, okay? Back to back, the 2 parts we've learned so far, we'll be playing like this. Check it out. So it goes. Like that. Moving on to the third part. Right hand continues, goes 2 D flats, up to A flat, down to D flat for 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then down to B flat. And that, not finished yet, and then we go D flat up to A flat, and then down to D flat 3 times. 1, 2, 3, E flat, like that. Yeah, so one more time for this third part. So a little bit more stuff happening in this third part, okay? So it goes like this, goes 2 D flats, up to A flat, down to D flat 3 times. 1, 2, 3, down to B flat, up to D flat, up to A flat, down to D flat 3 times, E flat. And that's it for the right hand for this third part. Once you get that, left hand, for this third part, we actually have the same 2 chords as the first part. If you recall that, that is B flat minor second inversion, which is F, B flat, D flat. And then the second chord is first inversion of D flat major, which is F, A flat, D flat. Okay, so with these 2 chords in mind, so B flat minor second inversion, followed by first inversion of D flat major. The 2 hands together goes like this. Right hand starts first, chord by itself, right hand comes in. A flat and first inversion together, like that. And that's the third part. One more time, it goes like this. Here, And that is the third part. Back to back, the three parts we've learned so far would be played like this. Check it out. So it goes. Like that. Moving on to the fourth and last part of this section, right hand continues, goes D flat, and then 8 Fs in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to the A flat, G flat, F, G flat, F. And that's the right hand for this fourth part. One more time, so it goes like this. So it just goes D flat and 8 Fs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to A flat, G flat, F, G flat, F. And that's the right hand for this fourth part. Once you get that left hand, we have the same two chords as the second part. If you recall that, that's just second inversion of A flat major, which is E flat, A flat, C, followed by the second chord is E flat minor, which is E flat, G flat, B flat. Okay, so with these two chords in mind, so second inversion of A flat major, followed by E flat minor. The two hands together goes like this, so D flat by itself, and then F and the chord together. A flat and E flat minor together, like that. One more time, so it goes like this. Together, together. And that is the fourth part. Okay, so back to back, the four parts we've learned in this lesson will be played like this. Check it out. And that's it. So yeah, so once you get this melody and chord version good, then what you can do is another simple thing. You add the left hand. It's just, okay, you setting the main beat for the left hand. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So repeat the chord every 2 counts. So you know how it's counting in 4s. So it's like another one here, another one here, here, here. Together, 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 like that. So you're adding an extra chord in between, so you're counting, you're making the left hand kind of like a main rhythmic pulse kind of thing happening, okay? So just like that, okay? Yeah, and after, when you can get that, you can actually add more stuff to make it more awesome if you want. You can be like, or you can actually turn over them, you know how all of them are inversion chords, right? You can actually turn over them to the root position chords. So you can be like, not all of them are inversion chords. The E flat minor is not an inversion chord. So turn all of the other 3 inversion chords to the root position chords, and you can just add like all these improvisations with it. The yeah, to make it bigger and stuff. You can be like. Anything, you can really do anything to it, okay? But anyways, yeah, so that's that. So that's why I always teach in the form of melody and chords. It allows you to have a lot of freedom when you are learning and playing your favorite songs, okay? So yeah, for some of you guys, just remember, what I taught you is actually the intro of the song. So it is, the intro is supposed to be calm anyway, so you just keep it as the chords, so plus that extra note, yeah. Like that. Like that. So keep it like that. However, in the outro of the song, okay, you can hear, is actually using a different instrument. It's not using the piano as the melody. Okay, you can hear the right hand is like a different thing, and then also the left hand is more with, like as I said before, more like the root position chords instead of the inversion chords, so more of the bass. Okay, so yeah, so it really depends what you want to do. If you want to follow the song, then do what I just said. If you don't want to, you can actually just improvise and make up all these different arrangements, which I also showed you before. But anyway, yeah, a lot of fun, a lot of freedom by learning this method. If you want to learn more about my piano methods, check out my website, bestpianomethod.com. linked in the description below, where you learn a lot of other cool stuff like how to play by ear, how to improvise, read sheet music, play and sing, and a lot of other cool stuff. But anyway, check that out. Check out the rest of my channel. I have literally multiple thousands and thousands and thousands of piano videos for you to enjoy and learn from. So yeah, check that all out for yourself. Enjoy time around my channel and see you next time. I'm glad you made it to the end of my video. Now you can visit my website to learn how to play this or any song you want through my methods explained through books and courses, or just get me to make a full song video lesson or sheet music transcription on any song you want using my customized services. As for now, enjoy time on my channel, subscribe, and see you next time.